This is Brandon from Dear Assassin.
This is Jesus Christ.
Buddha.
This is Mohammed.
And we are
Southgate!
I am Kris.
I'm Matt.
And he is not me, I'm Zach.
And we are Bedlam Massacre.
It's Willie, Ryan, Joe, Hank, and Spencer from Nemesis.
This is Randy from Separation of Sanity.
Hey, what's up? This is T-Rav.
This is Jaeger.
This is John.
And this is Casey.
And we are Simon Says Die.
This is Blake.
Yo, this is Steve.
This is James from Succory.
This is Dr. Ivar Forkbeard from the Mighty Separation of Sanity.
I'm a short guy.
I'm the Tickler. I'm Jacob.
I'm the guy with the weapons.
And I'm Johnny. And we are Warcrank.
This is Carl from Proven.
We are American Overdose. This is Fox Northwest Metal Show on KOUV Radio. Corrupt,
Pygmies in the
dominate, and destroy!
KOUVradio.com.
Knothead orders all of you to get up off of your asses, out of your chairs, away from the table, bring your drinks down to the pit and get the fuck up! Mosh, 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 mosh. Mosh, 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 so get the fuck up. Mosh, 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 mosh. Mosh, 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 so get the fuck up. Mosh, 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 mosh. Mosh, 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 so get the fuck up. Mosh, 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 mosh. Mosh, 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 so get the fuck up. Welcome to the pit, nobody sick, get them onto the floor. Raise for the hit, get your lips and walking through the door. If just a bit, exit the pit, they come back in for more. Calm, take your place, so drop out your way to the core. Slingshot to swing pop, hit him with a clean shot. Turn it legs to jelly, you can tell it when the knees knock. We drop big shots, Goliath need my slingshot. My steel-toed boots are gonna knock you out your Reeboks. The release of energy in the pit is an indescribable feeling. A total purge of pent-up anger and aggression. A cathartic cleansing unparalleled in the whole of the human experience, except perhaps by intercourse. Mosh, 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 mosh. Mosh, 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 so get the fuck up. Mosh, 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 mosh. Mosh, 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 so get the fuck up. Mosh, 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 mosh. Mosh, 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 so get the fuck up. Mosh, 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 mosh. Mosh, 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 so get the fuck up. Welcome to the pit, nobody sit, get them onto the floor. Raise for the hit, get your lips and walking through the door. If just a bit, exit the pit, they come back in for more. Calm, take your place, so drop out your way to the core. Slingshot to swing pop, hit him with a clean shot. Turn it legs to jelly, you can tell it when the knees knock. We drop big shots, Goliath need my slingshot. My steel-toed boots are gonna knock you out your Reeboks. A mosh pit is such beautiful natural poetry with its organic cadences and rhythms, sometimes in step and sometimes out of step with the music, living and breathing with a life and mind of its own like a totally independent life form. The release of energy in the pit is an indescribable feeling, a total purge of pent-up anger and aggression, a cathartic cleansing unparalleled in the whole of the human experience, except perhaps by intercourse.
Except perhaps by intercourse. I love the way that fucking song ends. The last word of the song is fucking intercourse. I dig it. Welcome!
I'll play that one again.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, maybe next week. You know, actually, that was the first song I ever played on the metal show, and I play it first every single show. So, every metal show, we've been representing Knothead.
Awesome.
Stay
I'll
up.
check out
Stay
Knothead.
up, dogs. Stick together, fam.
Support.
Welcome to the 10-9-13 edition of Vox's Northwest Metal Show featuring Disenchanter. Say hello.
Hey.
Hello.
What's up?
What's up?
These guys are actually pretty chill, dude. This is like the opposite of the Necro Drunks a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Right.
This is like the recoil of it. It's like when
Give us some time, man.
when the tsunami like sucks everyone back out to the ocean. You guys are that
That's
drop.
us.
Yeah. That's where people really drown, dude.
We're the foam on the edge
The
of the
undertow.
surf there.
Still water runs deep and dark. Fuck yeah. So welcome everybody. Thank you for tuning in. First and foremost, since you already went to KOUVradio.com to hear the stream, you could actually click a little button that says In Studio Video. And we've got our webcam set up. It also streams the audio, so you don't need both. Yeah, right there. That's Metal Love. Thank you all for tuning in. We love you. And there's been so much shit going on like this week. I mean, I could talk about Facebook for days. I mean,
dude. All day long.
It's crazy. There's so many people out there that are just doing the same thing. It's actually really cool.
The metal scene in Portland is blowing up right now.
Yeah.
Too busy.
Amazing.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Too busy.
There's no such thing as too busy.
It's killing me, man.
Time kills us, dude. we will survive for a while at least. Yes. You know. So thank you guys for coming in, and thank all of you for listening. Without you, there is no us. But
Yep. Thanks for having us.
Fuck yeah, we're down. So as always, we're going to be playing your guys' music, and then we're also going to be having a bunch of bands from the Northwest here. I actually got some old school stuff that I haven't played in quite a long time, so I think it's going to be a really good show tonight.
Vox, we're going to have a kick-ass show. Tonight we have Kurt Brecht from D.R.I. calling in. We also have Gary Wendt from Sacrilege B.C., all you guys in the Bay Area. We have Jimmy Littlefield from Ignacia. And finally, Dr. Heathen Scum from the Mentors.
Woo! The Heathen Scum.
Tonight.
Yeah, it's actually going to be pretty badass. And we encourage all of you out there who are listening to just give us a call because we want to hear from you. Call in, talk some shit, ask some questions, do whatever the fuck you want because that's what we're doing. So do it with us. The number to call in is 360-977-LIVE. And for all of you out there who are already too fucked up to see the little letters on your phone, that's 977-5483. Call
What's that again?
5483.
Okay.
You drunk fuck.
I'm expecting some calls.
Yeah, we better. And, you know, for every person that calls in tonight, let's just say, oops, I don't want that. Ain't no mountain.
You're going to get a little jam.
Yeah, that was a bad song, dude. That was not a good song.
Oops.
Yeah, my fingers got a little happy.
Too happy.
That's what happens when we're around.
Oh, yeah. Fingers get happy. All right.
In your pants.
Wow, that was too far, Billy Boldt.
Oh, my God, I insulted you.
Within the first 10 minutes, too. Look at that.
That is too fucking far.
And my job is complete.
Yeah, I think I hit my maximum allowance of curse words like in the intro.
Oh, yeah, that swear jar should be full by now.
Whatever. So yeah, call in. For every person that calls in, you're going to get a prize pack. We'll give you music and stickers and just some cool shit. Yep. So that's what we'll say. I've got a whole stack of it over here. Call us, give us some shit, and if we like you or don't like you, you're probably still going to get some shit.
Yeah, so we can always talk about them when they hang up, right?
Yeah,
that's the best.
I'd rather talk about them when they're on.
Yeah, I know you.
Face to face. This is metal after all.
Yeah, you got to stay true. Stay true to the game.
Represent.
Oh, wait, that's the wrong night. Sorry. I thought it was Tuesday. So, yeah, I want to call before we get started with a playlist.
Yeah, I'm waiting right now, man. I'm surprised someone hasn't called already.
Anybody?
Come on, we got free shit to give away to you.
Get on our nuts.
360-977-LIVE.
Do it.
Don't be a pussy. Call!
Oh, shit. It's fucking happening already.
I'm already buzzed, Vox. I'm not gonna lie. I had a few beers.
It's just gonna be one of those nights, dude. Seriously,
it is gonna be one of those nights. It's gonna be a great night.
Yeah, one of those great fucking nights that I won't remember, and I'll be okay with that. Seriously.
That's what the recorded podcasts are for.
That is true.
To enjoy again and again.
I'll be thinking about this for days, man. Watching it over and over again.
Yeah, and speaking of watching it over and over and over again, we've got a little podcast link on KOUVradio.com. So if you want to catch any of the old shows, there's a whole bunch of Vox shows. There's some of the hip-hop shows. There's supernatural stuff. Like, we've got a wide variety of KOUV shows up there. So check it out, especially if you want to check out the December 18th, 2012 edition of Vox's Northwest Metal Show featuring Simon Says Die. That was the day after I broke my back in a car accident, and I was a little incoherent. Let's say I was sitting upright, and that was probably about the extent of it. But it's a fun show, dude. You know, when I start off the show, and I'm like, well, blah, blah, you know, it's going to be interesting.
It's actually one of my favorite broadcasts that he's ever done with Simon Says Die. It is. It's a great band. It's a great broadcast, and you should listen to it.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. But it's a lot of fun, dude. So go live in the past. I know you're not supposed to, but
I do.
That's what the internet's for. Nostalgic, reminiscing,
stalking.
Right.
Stalking too.
Oh shit! Yeah, to all those people out there that are stalkers, high five. Pursue the dream.
Peeping Toms.
Dude, again, too far. You can stalk, but not.
I'm peeping on your mom.
Wow. I'm going to play some music before I fucking kill Billy Boldt. Ah! We love all you. Stick around. We got some cool music. Right here is going to be Disenchanter, and then I'm going to throw some Raptor on with Lucifer Commands. Those guys fucking kick ass. Much love. That right there was the Raptor with Lucifer commands. This right here, Above the Broken. Hashtag sinning. Enjoy. And that is that. That right there was some fucking hashtag sinning. Don't you guys think? I dig that.
Awesome.
I dig it. Oh, it makes me feel all bubbly on the inside, you know.
I think that's the beer.
I'll sleep good tonight.
Yeah, well, I won't unless I can, unless I can get myself to cry, you know.
We'll see what we can do for you.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah. I want you guys to fucking call in and try and make me cry. I think that should be the mission of the night. Try and fucking make me cry. Good luck. If you can make me cry, you win every piece of music in the studio.
360-977 live.
977 live. We want you to call us. But we're not going to be beggars. We're just going to talk about music. So here's the way we start off. We got fucking Disenchanter here in studio. Thank you guys for coming in. First of all, I got to say, I love the Name Your Price download on Bandcamp.
We do too.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
Cool,
dude.
right on.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
Cool.
You know, I've always been kind of thinking that if you actually seek out my music and you want to own it to play on your own time, have it, dude. That's awesome.
Totally.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, yeah.
That's awesome. You know, I was actually talking about that with the Odious the other night at the Hawthorne. They fucking tore it up. Awesome. But yeah, they put both their albums up in their free download.
Yep.
It's technically a free download if you need to, but show these guys some support, man. Just because it can be free doesn't mean you got to make it that way.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty good support already. I mean, it's pretty good. I think it's a good way to go.
That's awesome.
Yeah, we appreciate that.
Yeah, so, I mean, again, it's all about the fans, you know? people that want to come out and support you. So
Absolutely.
Totally.
it's good shit. Much love to you guys out there.
Fully, we
And,
can't do it without them at all.
There's a ton of shout outs. You guys got any shout outs to start off with?
Shit, man.
I'll let you think about it. Let's start off this way. We're gonna go one by one, and you got to say your name, what you do in the band, and then some interesting fucked up fact about you that people out there don't know.
When I was young, I put a pencil through my tongue.
That's awesome.
Sweet. I didn't know that. That's him right there. He's trying to call
Okay, next.
I'm Sabine, and I play guitar and I sing, and I love playing Tomb Raider.
Tomb Raider, huh?
Yeah. Surprise, surprise. Joey, I play bass. There's an interesting fact that somebody doesn't know about me. I'm not doing my job because I tell people a lot of stuff about myself. So,
We'll tell the world because they can't all. Oh, you got.
Oh, we got a special call, and I know who this is, folks. This is Kurt Brecht from D.R.I.
Sweet.
Okay, it's tested. Okay.
Okay, Kurt, we're ready for you.
Yeah. I'm still gonna ask you to identify your fucking self. You know I'm going to. And we actually, I'll kind of. You almost had
I'm getting
reprieve.
secret.
You
now.
almost
got
had
a reprieve there.
Yeah, almost. So bust it out before the phone rings again.
Shit, dude.
An interesting fact about you that people may not know.
Interesting fact about me that people may not know.
He's into autoerotic
Other than my
asphyxiation.
comic books and my wrestling and
D&D.
D&D, and I taught preschool for a long time.
So you're into
Ric
wrestling?
Flair, baby.
Dude, woo! 4 Horsemen all the way, dude.
Yeah,
Old
baby,
school.
that's right.
There is no other champion.
Dude,
Anyway.
DJ Lugwrench right now would be high-fiving you guys.
Ric Flair is my favorite all-time wrestler.
I got double A.
He's awesome.
Yeah.
I like Ric Flair, but I'm into double A.
I'll take the Undertaker, dude.
Yeah, okay, you got it.
He's cool.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
you know, it's funny because I was thinking, you guys ever heard of a band called Undertaker?
No.
No, okay, cool. I got to turn you guys on to some tunes from these guys. Our drummer.
I don't think you
before we
could
got
turn me
Jay.
on any more than I was before I even got here, dude.
Yeah, well, it might make you cry. So
then
You
you
had
would
to
be a
rub one
big
out.
fucking winner. You'd be walking home with your hands full, for sure.
that's
Hey.
my first name dropping for JT.
Or a
so
tissue, one or the other.
Yeah.
He's not listening, but if he was.
If he was, he would really
he just got
appreciate
the
it.
Undertaker.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
So, yeah, speaking of which, Sunday nights, we broadcast, what do we call it, dude?
It's
like Powerball.
Blue Collar Wrestling.
Collar
Oh, yeah,
Wrestling.
Blue Collar
I just
Wrestling,
checked
dude.
that out.
It's awesome. You know,
That's with Lugranch. Yeah.
Yeah, Lugranch
Cool.
goes out to the wrestling gigs and broadcasts live there and does
Yeah.
interviews. Like, it's pretty fucking cool, dude. So we actually have a lot of shows on each week. We've got the Blue Collar Wrestling, and then after that's the Mercury Rising Variety Hour. Mercury Rising is run by Freddie Fahrenheit. You know, they're a Queen tribute band, and he is on point as far as that goes.
Nice.
And you'll hear about the rest of the shows later. Let's answer the fucking phone.
See who's calling.
Thank you for calling Vox's Northwest Metal Show on KOUVradio.com. Turn the motherfuckers up!
The Undertaker.
It's the Undertaker.
The Undertaker, And that's it.
Hello? Hello? Hey.
Goodbye.
Identify your fucking self, for real. Oh, okay, I get to yell again, dude.
Well, now we got someone from Las Vegas calling.
Nice.
Thank you for calling Vox's Northwest Metal Show on KOUVradio.com. Identify your fucking self!
Turn the radios down.
Say hello. Somebody.
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah. Identify your fucking self!
John Ward.
John
Ward.
Hello, Mr. Ward.
He's our number one fan.
Oh, yeah,
Hey,
that's
John,
awesome.
how you doing?
What's up, man?
I am doing fine. How are you?
We're excellent.
We're having fun.
Just don't ask what's going on under the table.
Vegas.
Glad you could join us.
Well, I think the camera should go under the table.
Yeah, you wish, huh? You just can't tell we're all, none of us are wearing pants from there.
Well, stand up.
Yeah, he wants to see your wiener, dude.
Camera's not big enough, John.
We know John from high school.
Yeah. Went to high school with John.
Yeah, he's a buddy of ours.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
So
Long time ago, 86.
Yeah,
Filmmaker, right?
That's right.
Yes, there you go.
So who are you? And where are you from?
Right now, well, I am John Ward, and I am from Las Vegas.
Right now, is who you are? Does that change from time to time, or what?
It depends on my medication.
Oh, I hear you.
Multiple personalities.
Or whether you take it just for fun.
Mostly just for fun, but you got to do what you got to do.
Yeah, exactly, dude. Hey, I got to self-medicate if no one else is going to medicate me. Fuck.
That's right.
So you're calling from the Vegas town, huh?
That's right, Sin City.
Fuck yeah. I actually talked to CV Magazine, and we're going to have a whole bunch of bands from Vegas. They're going to call in and be on the show. We're going to do some interviews and some write-ups and stuff like that. So what's the music scene like down there, dude?
We got some okay stuff going on here.
That's kind of a sad answer.
We have lots of fans in Las Vegas, Vox. Hello to Roberta Milliman.
Yeah, dude. Roberta, for sure. Yep. So you know these guys from high school, so that's why you like the band. It's not necessarily because of the music. It's kind of like you got grandfathered into it.
No, I actually enjoy their music.
Well, that's good, dude.
And I know them, and I have to support them. So,
John, how long have you known Joey for?
Oh, God, early 80s?
Early 80s, so you knew him from the Bay Area?
Oh, yeah.
Did you see him when he played shows in the city?
Sadly, no.
No, huh? So you can't tell us any embarrassing early shows.
Yeah, you can tell us embarrassing shows.
I want to embarrass him. Come on.
No, I was thinking, this guy's known him long enough to be family, so we always take full advantage of family members around here.
I think.
So
I almost ruined one of John's films.
Ruined
one of John's films.
No,
right?
we're going the other way with this. Okay. So John, tell us something interesting about this man.
Come on, you saw him puke at least once.
Probably like on a cat or something like that.
Oh, I saw him puke a few times back in high school. So when he was just an innocent lad,
Probably hanging over the side of the A-frame.
Yes.
That's right. The old A-frame.
Where's the A-frame at?
That was behind a friend's house, and there's way too many stories to tell about that. I don't think that we should.
He had like a A-frame building.
Okay, it wasn't like Gary Holt's house, was it?
But
it wasn't that.
No.
Hey, we're gonna hook you up with some shit from the Northwest, since you probably already have Disenchanter's music, right? Do you have their album?
I have it off of just off the internet, but that's about it.
We got to send him a CD. We'll be sending him a CD anyway.
Yeah, and we're gonna hook you up with a prize pack from KOUV Radio too. So we're gonna send you down some music straight up from the Northwest, dog.
Sweet.
That sounds really good. So
yeah, hell yeah, man. Thank you for tuning in.
Yeah.
We're here every week.
Oh yeah, sure. Well, thank you.
You got anything embarrassing you want to ask us, John?
Yeah, come on, do something to make me cry.
You're just getting your plug in. What's your new movie called?
Well, I'm working on one called Blood Soaked.
Got a call?
Blood Soaked.
John, we got
awesome. Check it out.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Check it out, everyone. We have
Thank you for calling Vox's Northwest Metal Show on KOUVradio.com. Identify yourself!
Hey, this is Kurt from D.R.I.
What is up?
Kurt Brecht, what's up, man?
Fuck yeah.
D.R.I, Pasadena Napalm Division.
Hell yeah.
Guess I was calling the wrong number.
Right. Hey, Kurt, man, I had a question for you. What's the deal with your 80s lineup that you have that you wanted to put together and play in the Northwest?
We already put it together, but we just did the Texas tour.
Oh, nice.
So, what members are you using from that 80s lineup exactly?
It was Josh on bass and Felix playing drums.
Griffin, yeah. All right, Felix from Bat.
It was fun playing a lot of those old songs we hadn't played in a long time, but it was, I kind of miss playing some of the newer songs also.
Yeah, well, D.R.I, you guys haven't released a new album in like 7 years. Are you guys writing any new material now, or for your tours, or what are you doing?
I don't know. I mean, I put out that P&D album recently. None of us live near each other, so it's kind of hard to write as far as D.R.I goes.
It makes it hard. It's got to be all digital.
Well, yeah, Vox. Kurt lives in Texas. So does Felix. You said Josh was the guy you're using in the lineup. I believe he's. Is he in the Bay Area?
That was just for that one little tour.
Oh, yeah.
80s lineup too.
Yeah.
So I've got a question for you. We ask every touring musician this question, and I am especially looking forward to your answer, brother. Tell us about one of the most fucked up experiences that you have witnessed while you were out on the road at a concert?
Oh, at a concert. I mean, I've seen a lot of people get hurt where they dive off the stage and they land between the barricades and they just don't move at all.
They're like dead. Well, hey, Kurt, I saw you guys play a show with the Mentors at the Farm. You remember the Farm in San Francisco?
Oh yeah, I love that place.
Yeah, man. It was you, Sacrilege BC, who we have Gary Wendt calling in tonight after you, and it was your band, and it had to be. Oh yeah, it had to be one of the sickest shows I had ever seen. It was skinheads versus metalheads, and it was right when crossover was starting. It was quite a time.
Yeah, it was pretty rough back then.
I like it that way. See, I always wanted to go play a metal show in Finland because that's where people like die in the pits, just get torn to shreds. You're like, bye-bye.
We never get to go there.
Well, dude, let's make it happen. DRI in Sweden.
Yeah,
dude.
Sounds good.
You could be Sweet RI.
They need a dose of crossover.
Yeah, damn straight. Dude, they're all for it over there, dude. They're down with the metal scene.
I'm pretty sure that I took my first stage dive at a DRI show.
Oh, dude.
Landed on my head.
Responsible for first stage dive, man.
Bringing back the memory.
He is one of those guys that ended up landing on his fucking head and not moving.
Nobody caught me. I don't know what it was.
Happened to all of it.
Dude,
it's been my long hair.
It has come full circle right here on Vox's Northwest Metal Show.
So, Kurt, what is the future plans for Dirty Rotten Imbeciles? It's one of my favorite bands, by the way, and you are one of my heroes, thrash heroes.
Well, we just want to keep on playing shows around the world. And right now, Spike's nursing a sore finger, so we've had to cancel a few shows, but it's getting better. He's doing some kind of rehab on it, so
that must be some finger you got to fix.
Looking forward to getting back on the road.
Finger hab.
Speaking of fingers,
finger hab.
Yeah, we were just talking about having fucking wiggly fingers earlier,
Happy
dude.
fingers.
Yeah.
See, I can tell you story after story about these guys, DRI. Kurt Brecht, man, he used to hang out over in Haight-Ashbury. Used to see him sitting in the food line over at on Haight. You remember those days, don't you?
Oh, yeah, Kitchen.
Soup Kitchen, exactly.
Dude, the thing is I was never hungry frying balls, dude. What were you doing?
I was in line with the Soup Kitchen with DRI. These guys rule, man. Kurt, we love you. We love Pasadena Napalm Division. We're going to play some right now, aren't we? What do we got queued up, Vox?
I actually found a title that I think is actually really tight. 100 Beers with a Zombie.
100 Beers with Zombies. That sound good, Kurt?
Sounds good.
All right.
All right, thank you for calling in.
Thanks, brother. Long live rock. This right here is Pasadena Napalm Division. For that person calling in, we'll see you in 2 minutes and 34 seconds.
Pasadena, where I lost my memory. The weekend is what set me free. What the hell? I'm a zombie. Drink 100 beers. The 18 dozen years. Drinking with the zombie. I know the fun couldn't last. I ain't young and I ain't old. The devil wouldn't
All right. That right there was fucking Pasadena Napalm Division.
Yeah!
100 Beers with a Zombie. Check it out on YouTube.
Kurt motherfucking Brecht, thrash superstar.
Yeah, seriously.
It doesn't get any better than that. It really doesn't.
When you're talking about like thrash superstars, DRI is like
Kurt Brecht, man. It doesn't get any better. Seriously,
there, you know, like
totally
fucking
Definitely.
awesome,
classic,
awesome.
Cool.
You know, and Billy Boldt comes from all of their fucking penises. You know?
Yeah, we did play shows back at Ruthie's Inn back in the day.
Yeah. So yeah, that's fucking tight, dude. Much love for giving us some love.
We got a call, Vox.
Oh, we got a call?
Yes, we do. Here we go.
Thank you for calling Vox's Northwest Metal Show on KOUVradio.com. Identify your fucking self!
I was just calling to make you cry.
Well, you're going to have to try harder than that. Identify your fucking self!
This is the Disenchanter.
The Indifferent Panther? That actually makes me really sad.
It's kind of going to make me cry, too. In a second.
I thought the Panthers cared.
There's so much delay, I have no idea if, like, is this real time or is this
10-second delay.
Yeah, maybe there's a little bit of
real
delay
life?
Dude, this is... Well, it's not real life, but we're live.
Yeah, we're pretty much...
Live and uncensored. Just a delay, that's all.
We're not...
This is Kris Ashby from American Roulette.
Oh, motherfucker, I knew it.
It's Mr.
There's so much delay.
Christopher Ashby. You know, this guy is fucking down with the scene, okay? He is in American Roulette. You had your first practice with Burton Ortega from Swarm.
Swarm PDX.
Yesterday. How'd that turn out, bro?
Fucking A. I'm actually really looking forward to doing this project and stuff. The guy's fucking just on a level of talent and whatnot, man. Badass motherfucker.
That's right. I told you we weren't going to waste your time, Chris.
Yeah, it's pretty sick.
Oh, I was never worried. It was me not wanting to waste your time because I'm in 3 fucking bands. Like, who's wasting whose time here? Jesus Christ, how am I doing this?
Well, I don't know. Just fucking get your riffs in, and then you're good, dude.
I'm a whore. You know, whore's got to get paid. So we got to, like, fuck
you are a whore, dude.
That's why we put you out on Southeast 82nd.
You got to keep that gape open.
Yeah, we're cheap.
3 for 5 with Christopher Lee Ashby. So, you know, I got to tell everyone out there that we got a brand new fucking track from these guys. Brand new. You want to tell us a little bit about it, dude? No?
I can't tell you anything about it. So.
No.
Did we just hang up on him?
You're the one who's...
I was talking to Gary.
Oh, hey, Chris, are you there? All right, so I'm going to fucking speak for this guy. This is the brand new American Roulette song. I don't know what it's called because he sent it to me without a fucking name. So that's what it is. This is American Roulette, no name!
Only on Vox's Northwest Metal Show.
You hear it first.
It's a lie, I know that I can see right through it. A land of slaves, manufacturing the fear to prove it. America becomes the waste your children will inherit. It's your role if you want to. Hang from the noose of your own design. 1 shy of 6 rounds. You're playing the game. American Roulette. Stare freedom down the barrel of a gun. Deliver democracy, force that ideology. Independent lies, greed and murder everyone. I can't face this mentality. It's your role, you did if you want to. Hang from Use it if you want to. Hang from the news of your own design. One shy of 6 rounds, the hammer talks back. You're playing the game. American roulette.
And we're back. That right there was the first time that has been played
That was
on air.
kick-ass.
Dude,
awesome.
fuck
That was
yeah.
fucking good.
Hey,
American Roulette release right here.
and by the way, Kris, you fucking nailed that solo, bro. Everything was fucking kosher as fuck. That was sick. Can't wait to hear the rest of it. You guys can all check it out. Right before our Worship Satan show on December 25th, we're going to have our last normal music show of the year with American Roulette unleashing their fucking brand new album.
I'm listening to that for
Yeah,
sure.
it's going to
it'll
be,
be awesome.
hear it and win it before you can buy it. I'm not even going to be able to drop my $10 on it yet. Thank you for calling Vox's Northwest Metal Show on KOUVradio.com. Identify yourself, Gary.
Yeah, what's up?
There he is, Gary Wendt, Sacrilege B.C. And now, the ghost next door.
Hey, dude, we're like related, you know? Because like
How's that?
I'm Vox Sacrilege, and you're like Sacrilege BC.
Ah, that's right. That's right.
We're like a before and after puzzle on Wheel of Fortune, dude. It's like Vox Sacrilege BC. So how's this, dude? Tell the world what's up. They're all listening.
Well, I mean,
yes.
What do you mean? What's up with what am I doing now?
Yeah.
Tell us about the ghost next door.
Well, I formed the band.
You gotta turn your radio down. There you go.
5 or 6 years ago.
Okay.
And well, I'm getting like a delay in the phone call, so it's kind of distracting.
Gotta turn that down.
You gotta turn your radio down, and then that'll.
I don't even. It's not even on.
Oh, so maybe it's us. I don't know. It's really crazy. It is distracting, bro.
Can you hear it as well?
I did hear it. I just thought it was the voices in my head, though. So, thank you for making me feel a little more normal.
Wait, I'm just gonna try it anyway and see how it goes.
Yeah.
Anyways, so yeah, I started the band about 5 or 6 years ago. Met people through Craigslist. I found a couple of guys that were super talented from Central California, and we did that as a 3-piece for several years. And after playing a bunch of shows and giving it a go with that lineup, we parted ways. Some will say amicably, some will say not so amicably.
That happens, dude. So you know what the problem is? Sometimes you put that
reformed
pussy on a
two other
pedestal.
guys, and we tried that for a minute, and it just wasn't working. But around that time, I started really focusing on a record I had started with the original 2 guys, but the drums were tracked. So after the second incarnation of the band, I just kind of dissolved everything so I could really focus on that. You know, I learned how to use Pro Tools. I got a computer. I got all the plugins and whatnot, and learned how to do that art form. And I sat in my room up at the condo and worked on that for a couple of years, recording and editing and getting it just right. And around the time that it was completed earlier this year, I decided to start reforming the band. And luckily, I was able to get the original bassist back, Sean and Gridley, great guy, amazing bass player. And we recently, actually, for the first time, hired a second guitar player, this guy, Aaron Asghari. He's a guitar teacher out here in Berkeley.
Nice.
Really
That's a good
talented
place to
musician.
do music, dude.
And as a matter of fact, we're actually looking for drummers right now. We've got a hopeful audition tomorrow night, so I'll keep my fingers crossed. But basically, we're trying to put this together and starting
I guess early January, we're gonna try to shop the record, and if we don't have luck with that, we will release it ourselves. Pretty much. So
that sounds good, Gary. Well, we absolutely love Sacrilege BC. Party with God, one of my personal all-time favorite thrash albums.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, absolutely love that album.
Yeah.
And there is one more thing. Gary, one time I saw you over in Mountain View. We were at the amphitheater, and you gave a girl I was going out with at the time, Joanna Schober, who you went to high school with.
Oh, shit.
A ticket.
Going.
You gave her a good walk. You gave her a ticket, man. No. She ditched me after that. No.
Hey, that's what happens, when you're in a badass band, dude. You get anything you want. You're just like, hey.
Yeah, we got Billy Boldt or Gary Wendt. Apples and oranges, right? No, seriously, you were always cool with me, Gary. It was all good.
So, Gary, when you make it up here, dude, we're going to give you a big, fat, happy Vox's Northwest Metal Show. Welcome to the fucking Northwest
I'd love to do that,
party.
man. I'd love to get out and tour and meet all you fine people. And
you have a serious misconception, my brother.
All over again.
Well, the Ghost Next Door, the cut that you had gave us, and by the way, everybody that's listening, Gary did give us a track off the Ghost Next Door, which is his next band, and
this is unreleased.
It's different. It's different from Sacrilege BC. It's not the same. Yeah, it's a different style, but it's definitely metal, and it's really, really cool.
Hey, when's the album come out, bro?
Well, we're going to start shopping it in January, see if somebody's interested. Nice. If not, there's so many ways of getting your music out there now. iTunes, Spotify, Pandora, all that kind of stuff. And I'm pretty savvy when it comes to all the internet stuff. I've kind of rolled with the punches as far as that's concerned. I fought it for a while. When it first, when the digital age showed up, I was like, oh man, no, I'll stick with the analog. But there's so much to offer when it comes to using digital media and whatnot, equipment.
Gary, what's the name of the MP3 that you had given me?
The name of the song?
Yes.
Yeah, it's Forever My Demon.
Forever My Demon. We got it queued up and ready to go.
I'm cool with that, bro.
I just need to give a shout out to my daughter, Demetra. She's listening. Hi, Demetra.
Well, since you and I are like half of a person, so together, I guess we're kind of 1.5. Together we make 3. So I'll give a shout out to my daughter, Ember. Baby girl, I love you. I miss you.
Hello, Ember. Ember Sacrilege.
Yeah. Ember Lillian Sacrilege. Get that shit right. Fucking don't look her straight in the eyes when she's angry, dude. It fucking melts your soul. You could feel it.
Like father, like daughter?
Yeah, it's fucked up. Yeah, I know how to control it. She's still too young. It's just fucking...
Right.
It's like a fucking laser gun gone bad, dude.
Everybody, I want to say thank you to Gary Wendt of Sacrilege BC and now the Ghost Next Door for calling in, and this is a new cut from the Ghost Next Door.
Yeah, Gary, stay in touch with us.
Keep in touch with us, bro.
We're here every fucking...
I will, definitely will. Thank you so much for the opportunity to talk.
All right, Gary, nice to talk to you again, man.
We love you, dude.
Right, have a good one.
Here we go, everybody, the Ghost Next Door.
Thanks, bye.
yet. I don't know yet, I know. Yes, I know. No, yes, I know. What should I do?
Dude, that right there, thank you very much for sharing that with us. That was pretty sweet. I like that. That's actually going on to my flash drive, and I'm taking that shit home because I want to hear it. I like that a lot. I want to hear it and listen closely.
Just real quick, I wanted to say thanks for Gary Wendt's niece for calling in and saying that she was real happy to hear her her uncle's songs.
Yeah, that's awesome, and that's a new song. People haven't heard that before. Well,
that is unreleased.
Yeah. I mean, maybe she might have heard it, but seriously, that's new to us all, and we are all part of Gary's family now.
Yeah,
I'm gonna cry.
I still haven't cried yet. I kind of whined a little bit, about the Indifferent Panther. Like
you almost got there.
Almost. I mean, dude, Panthers are supposed to be ferocious.
I kind of like that name
but
too.
Indifferent
Def
Panther.
Leppard, Led Zeppelin, and then Indifferent Panther.
Dude, I think
that fits right
that's
in
the
there.
tribe motherfucking fecta, right there. All right, so it's that point in the show. It's 9:04, so we're actually a little bit late, but that's just like a pod had to be. It's time for our 502 rights. We do this every single fucking week, and we love living in Washington, and we are going to celebrate. And the way I'm going to celebrate is I'm going to give you guys a concert heads up. If you guys haven't noticed, there's a shitload of badass shows going on Halloween weekend. The 26th is that Saturday is just insane. I wish I could be in all of the places at the same time, but I can't. And none of us can. However, there is one premium concert going on the 25th. So hopefully you guys are up for a long fucking weekend. I saw these guys play the Hawthorne with Kingdom Under Fire this last weekend, along with, let's see, Bleeding Cowboy, Path to Ruin, and God, I'm sorry.
Just an all-star lineup,
Yeah,
basically.
it was sick. I only forgot one band, too, and that's what's fucked up.
Damn, sorry, band.
I know, I'm a piece of shit.
You suck.
But I still love you guys, and this right here is the Odious.
Oh,
they're headlining with Ocean of Mirrors and Hail the Artilect and more. So there's going to be flyers up everywhere. 25th, that Friday. Plan on being there because that's where the shit is at.
Hey, one more thing, Fox. For those of you who do not live in Washington State, when we give you our 502 break, that is the legalization of marijuana that had passed in Washington, and Colorado had their own version.
Yeah.
We are the only two states in the country that have passed marijuana, and from what I understand, my lovely fiance Kimberly sent me a link, and the federal government is not going to step in, so we are going to have stores, everything going on, just like bars, where you can come in and buy your bags.
Damn straight. And it may cost you an extra fucking $5, but pay the fucking tax to not go to jail anymore.
Right.
That shit. And that's what it's all about. It's all about the fucking money, and they're lame, but whatever. So this show coming up Friday, October 25th, is a double headliner of the Odious and Ocean of Mirrors. As if you even needed more, there's Hail the Artilect of Fact and Fiction and Ghost Town Grey. And I've heard a lot about Ghost Town Grey. It's like...
Me too. I've heard their name a lot.
So dude, that's going to be a sick show. And, Eric decided that we're going to have all of the bands in studio at one time.
Sweet.
Those fuckers. We're going to
Here? Where are we going to fit them all?
No, we're just going to mosh. It doesn't
there's going to be a thrash pit at KOUV Studios in the morgue.
Just take one mic in the middle and let it go in a circle.
Yeah, I'm down for that, dude. Fuck yeah. So this right here is the Odious, followed by Ocean of Mirrors. Then Sisyphean Conscience. Then Disenchanter with Back to Earth.
Only on Vox's Northwest Metal Show.
Get high. Yes! That song fucking... Wait.
Whoa.
Wait! I told you. Hang on. There. Thank you. God.
Who was that, Vox? They kicked ass.
It just doesn't fucking work for me. No, not the music, but technology sometimes.
No, that last band.
Oh, that one that just kicked in? Yeah. Or the one that just ended?
The one that just ended.
The one that just ended was Sisyphean Conscience.
I like them.
Dude, they fucking kick ass. I came across those. There's actually an awesome Next Generation coming up. Yeah. You know, there's Chronological Injustice. Those guys kick ass. When Darkness Prevails. Dude,
we have a caller, Vox.
Colliding Fates. Check those guys out. Thank you for calling Vox's Northwest Metal Show on KOUVradio.com. Identify your fucking self!
What's up?
Identify your fucking self! Who is this?
This is Crosby. How you doing?
Crosby.
What's up, Crosby?
I called it.
David Crosby?
Hey, Crosby, have you been here before in this room that I'm in right now?
I actually have not. No.
Oh, okay.
I've listened to a couple of your shows from there.
Cool.
This is the morgue.
Yeah, this actually was the original city morgue before the hospital was built and stuff. So this is where they kept all the fucking dead bodies, dude.
Nice.
I think
That is true.
That's why we rented this place, because they know it needed some evil.
I'm actually a Mason, and one time I got to work on an old historic mausoleum place, and I actually got to remove a bunch of old bricks, and I've got a box at home that's got a bunch of half-melted coffin handles. It's pretty neat.
Dude, that's awesome.
Wow.
I want one.
Oh, my God,
I
dude.
want a half-melted coffin handle.
I'm so offended by that. That could be my grandmother, you know what I mean?
Wow.
Wow, dude.
It could be.
It could be.
See, I thought you were going to say something like, yeah, I came across all these dead bodies and no one was looking, and I just fucking had my way.
I just shoveled them in.
Fucking bag of bones.
Bone chips and all.
Seriously, I thrust my hips and poof,
Anyway.
dust everywhere.
Unfortunately, I haven't been able to tune into you guys tonight. I've been mobile here, and but these guys rock so much. I had to make sure that I at least called in and gave props to them. It's always so nice when I get to catch them out there live.
Fuck yeah.
Awesome.
Crosby's a good guy.
Yeah, your guys' live show's coming up.
Yeah, we got some live shows.
Why don't you go ahead and plug them?
We got this Sunday night. We're going to be with Green River Thrillers.
Sunday.
Green River Thrillers in Acadia at Kenton Club. Free show. And then
Free show. I love free shows.
Yeah, free shows are good.
Those
Actually,
are always
Wednesday night
awesome.
we'll be at East End with fucking Curse of the North and Blood Magic. We're going to totally killer thrash bands.
Dude, it sucks because I'm going to be on the West.
That's all right, man. You can always come out and see us Friday night at the No
Okay,
with
that's
Shadows and Muscle and Marrow.
Yep.
Shadows is down
They're
from
awesome.
Olympia. They're killer. And then just check our
Yeah.
Facebook page. We got other shows.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of stuff coming up, I'm sure.
We got a
dude.
Devil's Night near Halloween show, shit
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
You got an
You guys
album
are
to
really
fucking...
busy.
You
You
got
guys are really busy.
you got an
aren't you?
album to sell.
And,
We got an album to sell. We got an
Didn't
EP
you guys just
online. We got
release a
second
new
coming.
EP?
Crosby
It just
here.
came out, yeah.
Tavern.
You want to know if you just released
I
an
did.
EP?
Well,
I didn't. You did.
Yes, we did.
yeah.
About a week or so ago. Yeah, thanks, Crosby.
Yay!
It's called
Yeah.
Back to Earth, and it's on our Bandcamp site. And it's a 3-song EP, and you can go check it out. And it's a Name Your Price download, so go ahead.
That's Sabine, everybody.
I would say, it's a name your price thing, but minimum donations $4.20 or $6.66.
At least in Washington.
If you wish. Absolutely.
If you wish, give $6.66. So,
Well, it's a great listen. I really enjoyed it.
So Crosby,
Thank you. Thanks
you're
so much.
you're in a band, dude. What band are you in?
It's well, these guys, they started a little bit ago, but they didn't have a bass player, and I just joined them about 3 months ago. So we haven't actually all done a show together yet, but they're called Arcane Machine.
Arcane Machine.
They're killer. I've heard some tracks.
Yeah.
Awesome.
It's tight.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I turned Joey on to a couple practice tracks.
See, now he's turning you on, dude.
I know. We got you plugged, Crosby.
Happy fingers.
Hey, man, stay in touch with the Metal Show, dude. Send KOUV Radio some music. We stream 24/7, so we love new stuff, man.
Yeah.
Hey, Crosby, Crosby, would you agree that Joey kind of looks like Alex Skolnick?
Well, actually, I don't know. I was actually calling to see, I really was calling to remind Joey that he needs to pay off his Exorcist.
Oh,
yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
You hear that, Joey?
If you don't
Are
do
you
that,
free
he'll
from
be
the demons?
possessed, right?
That's my middle name, Damien, man.
Damien 666.
Well, they fucking get done with you and just head right to my house, dude.
Yep.
We'll send them your way.
I've got them demons are fucking waiting in a line out my
Dude, the
front
deal
door.
is it's better to
It's
reign
fucked
in
up.
hell than rule in heaven. So you
Yeah.
gotta take charge.
Woo, I like that.
You gotta fucking take charge.
Oh crap!
You guys rock, but I'm on
Taking
my
charge
phone
since
with,
1983,
battery
man.
I give up.
Thanks
Fuck yeah.
so much for calling in.
Yeah,
Crosby.
dude. Hey, and Crosby.
Absolutely.
I want you to hit me up on Facebook. It's Vox Sacrilege or Vox's Northwest Metal Show. Also check
I've
out.
got you on there.
Okay, awesome.
I've got you on there.
Send me a message
But plug
because.
it anyway. Plug it anyway. Tell me what it is.
Well, I was just going to tell you to hit up Vox's Northwest Metal Show or hit me up, Vox Sacrilege, on Facebook. Because
Or just hit him.
Yeah, seriously. Hit me right in the fucking mouth.
Make him cry, you get all the music in the station.
Yeah,
right
exactly.
now,
If you
so.
can make me cry, you win every piece of music.
Is that a laminator?
Yeah, we've got a vinyl sticker.
I will
vinyl
hook you up
cover.
with Crosby's contact.
Well, maybe
if he doesn't
someday I'll
figure
get
it out.
maybe someday I'll get to bring my band on your show.
Yeah, dude. Hit me up.
We accept all metal bands.
For tonight, props to Disenchanter.
Hell yeah.
You guys
Thanks,
rock.
Crosby.
dude.
And Crosby, you win a
right,
fucking
have a
KOUV
good-
Radio prize pack.
What's that?
You win a KOUV Radio prize pack.
Okay.
We're going to hook you up with some music, some stickers, just a whole bunch of fucking shit that we have here. That's why I want you to hit me up. Just remind me, hey, dude, give me my fucking shit now. You got to be rude about it, though, or else I won't listen.
Yeah, go on Facebook, the Vox's Northwest Metal Show, and message Vox, and you'll get your prize
I'm an old
package.
punker, so I'll take all the freebies I can get.
There you go.
Fuck yeah, dude. Hey, so will I, dude. And I'm a fucking new metalhead, so it's all good.
Sweet.
Or a
All
cheap
right,
bastard.
Well, it was nice talking to everybody.
Yeah.
I'll be in touch with
Right on,
you.
Rock on, Crosby.
All right, take
Thank
it
you.
easy.
Dude, you rule.
Good night.
See, and it's that easy to fucking walk onto the show,
It's
plug
the gray
plug
hair,
your
man.
band, and
That's
just
what it
fucking
is. That's
rule.
what I gotta.
It's the hair that you got. It looks just like
I'm gonna
Alex
quit the
Skolnick
band,
from
and
Testament.
I'm gonna quit the band and start playing jazz. You guys.
There you go.
Yeah. Okay.
Alex
You
Skolnick
kinda- You
Trio.
kind of look like a jazz musician. I could see you playing like a stand-up bass or something.
Yeah, he does. He has that look.
Yeah, he does.
Which is not bad, let me tell you. That's a cool look, man.
I'm gonna
So
call you
not me,
Scott
man.
from now
I'm
on.
all about the slap and pop, the funk bass.
Hey, you can get
Okay, you're not
funky with
Les
the-
Claypool. Let's get that
You
clear.
can get funky with a stand-up. I want to see that, dude.
I know
Someone
more than one
do that.
riff.
That'd be sick.
yeah, yeah.
Or you could just, do some fucking crazy like dark Cradle of Filth black metal.
Now,
cello.
Joey, back in the
Dark
day
pop,
when
some Bauhaus or something
I
like
could
that.
see it,
So
dude.
new wavy.
Joey,
I
when
can
you
see
were
almost
doing
like
metal
European.
back in Redwood City, I mean, what bands were you in back then?
Well, I wasn't in Redwood City. I was in Marin.
Or Marin, that's
County,
right. Or
which was a little softer than I'd say. You know, it was
just back in
different
those
area.
days when you and I were all like in the scene, you know.
It was like it was metal to up to a certain point, but then it turned into that like. You remember when the Ugly Kid Joe weird funk metal thing happened?
I try to forget that,
Okay,
actually.
that's
but-
when I started playing in bands. So like the Chili Peppers thing was really popular and all
Yeah.
that. So there was still metal in it, but it was like definitely
Back before the
Funk.
Chili Peppers grew vaginas.
It was the
it
Primus
was
thing.
before Dave Navarro joined. Yeah, I saw Primus when they first had their first EP, and it was like there was like metal and hip hop, and it wasn't even hip hop. It was like old rap.
That's
NWA,
old school.
Public
That's
Enemy.
gangster rap, dude.
It was gangster rap and metal together. So,
Yeah. Fuck
but
yeah.
a lot of bands in the city were like we were even talking about like Fungamungo,
Yeah, Fungamungo, right.
Limbo Maniacs, and these guys were all excellent musicians, but it was funk music, so it was a
Yeah.
different style,
A whole different
So
scene.
That was the scene that I kind of like started playing shows in. And we
Didn't I
had
ask you if
song.
you were in Fungamungo?
You did.
I think
you
did,
may
yeah.
have asked me if I was in Fungamungo.
Yeah.
And I was like, no. But that guy's in Third Eye Blind.
Saw them once.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Oh, they were a good band back
yeah,
in the day.
they were
Yeah, they
tight
were great.
for what that era was
Yeah.
and what that was. I mean, you got to remember in 1991 and 92, we didn't have the bands that we have now.
Well, it was a lot different back then too, because you actually had to like go hand out flyers and meet people face to face to promote your show.
We were just talking about that with Billy.
Yeah, back then we used to go out on El Camino and just go hand to hand to every metalhead, and me personally, I would go across the bay, I'd go to Hayward, I'd go wherever Bart took me, and then I would just jump off a Bart and just hand metalheads flyers to my shows.
Easy to
After
get around,
shows
you
too.
know?
After shows, you just you have a handful of flyers
Yeah.
that you go home with. You're like, what?
I think it's a good and a bad thing. On one hand, now you can actually reach a whole bunch more people with a lot less effort, and get to the people that you actually care about. We're not talking about blanket advertising,
Right.
but the people that'll actually give a fuck.
Yep.
But also you don't get that face-to-face interaction where you shake a hand, go catch a beer,
Yeah.
so you
don't
don't
have
get the
as many
same
real.
Yeah. exactly.
human friends as you have. And
it's harder work. I mean, word of mouth is the best type of advertising ever. Yeah. So in the essence of meeting someone after a show, they're like, oh, who are you? And you get to know people, and it spreads that way. So I think it's a much tighter connection, where here it can be a much larger connection.
It's like, and it's really great what you guys are doing here, like with the radio. People can call in, so you have like that voice-to-voice kind of one-on-one interaction with each other as well.
Yeah, I mean, one thing that we've always made big claims on here in the metal show is we are accessible. You know, if you're in a band, if you know someone in a band, if you're friends with someone who knows someone who's in a band, if you know someone who's a relative of someone who knows someone who's friends with someone who's in a band, fucking hit me up, man. You know, we play a whole...
Everyone. It almost covers everyone, yeah?
Yeah, almost.
Everyone should be called.
Seriously, it's like 7 degrees of bacon.
My mom hasn't called yet.
7 degrees of bacon. It's
Kevin
the 7
Bacon,
degrees
yeah.
of metal also counts. So just fucking hit me up. Plug your shit. That's what this is all about. Say hi to the bands. Give shout-outs. Make requests. We're accessible here. You call in, and as long as the phone's not off the hook already, we'll answer the phone. Like right now, if it's going beep, it would be you, and you'd be winning some free shit.
That's right.
Yeah.
And they are there, Vox. I see the numbers.
Oh, yeah.
5483.
5483-977 live for all you retards.
I'm surprised more people aren't calling to embarrass me right now. So
You hear, Joey just put out a challenge, everyone. If you can, the guy that can embarrass Joey the most wins the next prize package. We only want the true stories.
That's too easy. Well, I figure, man, look, we're fucking getting there, so might as well embarrass me by the end of the night. You know.
Well, while we're waiting for people to call in, I had a few things to talk about, and I'll make this brief. The few things I want to talk about are the awesome bands that we have lined up from now till the end of the year on the Metal Show. Next week is going to be Ditch Digger. We're going to get Ian Effin Boynton in studio. It's going to be awesome.
Really? That dude's rules.
Okay. Dude, awesome.
Ian Effin Boynton.
They're good people. After that, An Effortless Approach. These are some kids from out in the East Portland. Their mom is going to give them a ride here. And we're going to arrange a ride home because it's Wednesday night and it's going to be after 10. So we're going to get them back home. But they still kick ass. They wouldn't be here if they weren't badass. So after that, we have Iron Circus, way overdue to be on the Metal Show. You know, they're mainstays in the...
They send me a friend's request, yeah.
Like, yeah. After that is Ultra Goat, then Dead Conspiracy, then the week after, okay, November 20th is going to be a big week. We've got Carl and Mark from Proven and their side projects. They both have new music, and that's going to be an extra long show. We're going to do a double-length Metal Show that night.
That rules.
Now, half of it is going to be Carl and Mark with their projects. The other half is going to be a special program all about the 9th annual Dimebag Tribute Show coming up.
By Katie Portland.
By Katie Portland. We're going to have at least one member from each one of the 5 bands here in studio. We're going to be playing only their music, and we might even throw in
Do you
a
guys
little.
know where that show is yet?
Yeah, we do. It's at the Star Theater on December 6th.
Yep. In Old Town.
Also, this is going to be a big thing for bringing the scene together. Vox's Northwest Metal Show will be broadcasting live from the venue that night. But also, we have Anarchy Radio that's going to be out there. We're going to have multiple photographers who are all awesome people. There should not be competition anymore, people.
All in the name of metal.
Yeah, we have Musical Chaos Promotions. They're going to be doing a lot of the advertising.
AdventureAmigos.net.
Yeah, exactly.
Metal Mayhem.
It's going to be all
David
over the place.
Main.
So this is going to be the one thing. December 6th, you guys don't have shit to do. Show up at the show. I want to see the whole Portland scene come to one show. Just be like, hey, I want the bands to turn down gigs for that night because they're going to be at the show.
Right.
Be like,
show your unity.
We're already busy. Now, the reason that it's so good is because it benefits a group called Prowess. Now, what Prowess does is they actually supply... That's the 502 catching up. Okay, I got it. They supply scholarships to kids to go to the School of Rock.
School of Rock, that's right.
In Portland.
Awesome.
So
Yeah.
all the proceeds are going
which I
towards
actually
that.
do, Vox.
Holla.
I do the School of Rock.
Yeah? That's tight. Old school. Old.
I'm an old guy.
old school of rock. But it benefits a good cause that's not just cancer or anything like that. Like this isn't this. It is. That's what I'm saying. It is. But we're not battling death. We're supporting life, dude. These are This is the next generation of fucking metalheads.
Testify.
So we got to give we got to give the proceeds to the Portland Rock On with Us. That's what the prowess is.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, dude.
So that actually is going to be a pretty badass lineup. We have opening Dreitzen, which we played show with them.
Oh, yeah, I love those guys.
After them is MRSA. I haven't seen him
Oh,
yet.
God. Don't say that word.
Billy's got a fear forever.
Yeah, thanks, Joseph Young.
He's got MRSAphobia.
Yeah, Joe Young infected me.
Yeah. He totally infected Billy. After MRSA is Othris. That's Sebastian and James Weaver and all. Like, that's going to be sick. I can't wait to see those guys. After them, Separation of Sanity is going to rule the stage.
They kick ass.
Dude, badass. Ivar Forkbeard is actually doing a lot of work with this. There's a lot of people that are doing a lot of work with this.
Jason Carpenter rules.
You know, so we love you all for making this happen. And then headlining, Jahai. So that's going to be a sick show. Star Theater, it's $15. But if you hit me up for tickets, then I promise it'll only be 15 because we're cool like that.
That's sly.
Yeah, not so much. I think everybody caught on to that, so I'm not getting away with shit. But we still love you. It's for a good cause. You've got like a whole bunch of weeks to save up fucking $15. So be there. It'll be worth it. It's going to be a badass show.
Cool. That sounds awesome.
Hey, Vox, can I give just a shout out to everybody? I wanted to let everyone know that thank you for listening. And next week, we also have with our guest.
Oh, next week, dude? That's Ditch Digger.
We got Ditch Digger. Holy shit. We got Ditch Digger next week, along with our special guest calling in, Will Carroll from Death Angel, Chris Contos from Attitude Adjustment, Bill Hell, author of a couple of metal books he wrote for Metallica and Megadeth, and finally, Felix Griffin from D.R.I. Tune in next week, because you don't want to miss that.
Yeah, and then also, as if we weren't involved in enough badass shit, Kris from CV Worldwide Magazine hit me up, and I'm going to start doing a Northwest Spotlight article. Do reviews on shows, or pick a band, or maybe even the photographers, or a local promoter, just what is going on in the local scene. Every month, there's going to be a spotlight. Also, as the big bands roll through here, I might just go say hello. Like next Tuesday, I'm going to be rolling to the Roseland to go sit down with Whitechapel before they play with Gwar.
That rules, dude. I'm so proud of you for that, Vox.
There's some big stuff happening, and the thing is, this has always been happening here. And it's not just me that this could happen to. All of you out there, get involved, you'll get noticed, and you'll get opportunity, and you'll love it. So stand up for yourself. Some of the bands that we're going to be spotlighting are actually pretty badass. We've got some Vegas bands like Heavy Honey, Systemec, Blacklist Union. Let's see, Kelly Garney. Okay, do you guys know who that is? No. Original member of Quiet Riot.
Oh.
Randy Rhoads' best friend.
What?
Cool.
Yeah.
Before Rudy Sarza?
Yes, dude, the original.
The original. I thought Rudy was the original.
There's going to be there's a band from Florida called Loud Angel. There's a band from South Carolina called Grind. They're an Alice in Chains tribute band. We've got Michigan. There's a lot of stuff going on. CV Magazine is not just Northwest, it's Southwest and all over the place. We're going to Europe. Cool. We're going to go to Europe.
Vox's Northwest Metal Show is expanding.
Yeah, it's going to be Vox's Metal Show.
Bigger than ever.
Soon, featuring the Northwest.
That's right.
You got to stick to your brutes.
That's it. No, we're from the Northwest. We feature you first.
Hell yeah. Oh, and then also, we can't forget about the locals, There's at least a band a month from Seattle or Portland. Yeah. One of the bands that we're sponsoring is going to be Simon Says Die.
Excellent band.
We have Betrayed by Weakness.
Love them.
The Odious, of course. We've got Mechanism from up in Seattle.
I'm going to blow my load, dude.
And then Guillotine Necktie. Yeah. They're a Vancouver mainstay. Vancouver, Portland, Guillotine Necktie. They put it down. Even so much that they were releasing their CD on the metal show. And they're not really metal, but we had a fucking badass time.
Cool.
So stay tuned. Check out CV Magazine. It's online, so it's free. And you can read all about shit going on in your area and other areas. And I fucking love it when people get all up in my area. So guys, wait till the article comes out. You can
throw up in this garbage can right here.
You can be all up in my spot for free.
I hope you manscaped.
We'll get this on video later, right?
The podcast will come out for those of you who can't watch the webcam right now, but I totally manscaped.
Thanks, Chris Ashby, for doing that.
Yeah. Christopher. So let's get back to some more music. We still got like 20 more minutes here. Cool. So
let's fucking thrash, Vox. Show these people what we got.
Yeah. Let's see. What should we do? Okay. What we're gonna do is, since they're gonna be playing the Dimebag show, we're gonna throw in some Separation of Sanity.
Oh yeah.
I think that's a good one.
Fuck yeah.
And then we are going to give some love to the creators of White Noise. Now, also,
Simon Says Die.
We gave away a free download to like number 350 on Fox's Metal Show page, and apparently that happened today because I checked on it, it said 351. So whoever you are out there, I don't even know if you know it. I know that I don't know if you know it. But
if you join their page today, that's you.
It very well could be. And we share the love right back. So right here we got Dead Animal Assembly Plant, Separation of Sanity, and Simon Says Die. And we'll be back.
Fuck yeah.
That right there, which is still going, is fucking Dead Animal Assembly Plant. We actually had some songs to play here, and we still will. But I think I get the feeling. It may be because we're in the morgue. No, I said you're gonna fucking wait.
God, Jason, can't you wait?
Seriously, dude. Guitarists can never just shut the fuck up. Guitarists and drummers, dude, they always got to play while you're talking.
I was talking about the singer, Jason X.
Yeah, I know. All of them.
That's our problem.
Bass players fucking rule.
Bass players do it
Don't give
deeper.
up the mic.
We'll do this. So now we can have a conversation, but still be fucking kicking it to SOS, dude.
Yeah.
This is Grinder. So, thank you guys for coming in the show. It's been pretty badass.
Thanks for having us.
It's been nice to get to know you and kind of expose you to the world.
I love being exposed.
I kind of feel like a pimp, dude. You know, I'm just like hustling you out through the microphones.
Being pimped out.
I feel horrid.
You should hear the horn on my car, dude. It's fucking sick. It's like big.
I'm curious now.
Yeah.
Wow.
You wouldn't be the first, and might
the
not
back
be the
seat.
last.
Vox, we have a caller, and it's a special calling guest. Here we go.
Thank you for calling Vox's Northwest Metal Show on KOUVradio.com. What's up?
What's up?
What's up?
What's up?
What's up, man?
Who is it? Who are you?
Who is this?
I'm in Bakersfield, California.
No, who are you?
What's your name?
Heathen Scum with the Mentors.
Dr. Heathen Scum from the Mentors, everybody.
Awesome.
Yay! I can hear them all fucking
Oh my
cheering
God,
from
we
home.
fucking love it.
He took my purse.
You sure did.
Hey, and I gotta say, bro, your shit's fucked up, man. I've been listening to your music a lot lately. You're a sick bastard. Okay?
Doctor, we're all proud members of the 4F Club.
Since the
All
80s.
right, man.
Come on.
Hey, I know Dr. Scum. He's going to be playing up here in the Northwest, as they always have. Usually they play the Red Room, but that's now closed. Dr. Scum, you got some a special announcement that you wanted to say to everybody here in the Northwest. Can you do that, please?
Shit, I didn't know the Red Room was closed. What happened?
They closed it about a month ago. I don't know. They went out of business, man.
Yeah, it's fucked up, man.
I know. That's where we got all the sluts that played. The last 2 years on New Year's, man, the Mentors that played, and I was
But
always
these
there.
guys, Mentors played somewhere else
my
earlier
announcement.
than out in Gresham, right?
What?
Hey.
No, tell us your announcement.
Yeah, okay.
You were asking when we were going to play up there. I said we're going to play up there on New Year's. But
Okay,
now
so-
you're telling me they're closed.
well,
I guess we're going to have to play somewhere else.
How's this?
Some other dive.
How about you play a KOUV radio show? Vox's
go.
Metal Show will put on a fucking show for the Mentors here for New Year's Eve.
Oh,
How
that
about
would be fucking killer, dude.
And we will find you a sick ass venue. How about that? I'll take this up since the Red Room's gone and
Okay.
they're
Okay, you're
very
on.
they're
You're
very
on.
well missed.
Oh my God.
Nice.
You heard it here, folks.
You heard it here first.
Live on Vox's Northwest Metal Show.
You know, I always figure it's better to ask forgiveness than permission. You know, but I never ask forgiveness, so I guess I just do it.
Vox, I have known Dr. Heathen Scum for the better part of 25 years. We would go all the way back to when we did a show together at Ruthie's Inn, which was live at the Eastern Front. You remember that show, Doctor?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, that was a long, long time ago, and we've had a friendship ever since, on and off. When they played at the MAB, and of course, El Duce, rest in peace. And I love to see him every time they play, whether it be San Francisco or up here in Portland. And I'm all for it, Doctor. It was good to see you last year too, by the way.
Okay,
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Well, we just played there a couple of months back in the summer. I don't know if you saw us then, but we were over there.
No, I missed you that time.
I've got a question for you.
I was high on too many drugs.
Always. Always. I am high on not enough drugs. Always. So, Doctor, I've got a question for you. Are you a real doctor, or do you just like wearing the latex gloves?
I think it's the latter.
Yeah, I agree with you. Cheers to that, buddy.
That's the safe bet.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know. It's there's just something about that snap. Whoosh, you
He's
know?
looking for a chick that wears a ring. He's looking to commit adultery.
Yeah, like I said, you're a sick fuck, bro. And I know that's the pot calling the kettle pot.
music. I'm not responsible for the lyrics, so I don't know.
Oh yeah, you put that on El Duce, huh? Like
I say, dude, birds of a feather fuck together. So.
Yep. Nice to talk to you, Doctor. It's
So-
been a
What do
while.
you guys have on there tonight?
Tonight is Disenchanter.
We got Disenchanter. We heard from Kurt Brecht earlier from DRI. We had Gary Wendt from Sacrilege B.C. Jimmy Littlefield was a no-show, but oh well. And we got Dr. Heathen Scum now, so we just don't care.
I know,
Full
dude.
circle.
Yeah.
It
Full
really-
circle.
dude. Full circle again.
Full circle jerk.
We're just fucking doing fucking rounds.
It's a circle jerk.
It's all about it.
Whoa, I don't know. Dude,
This is Mentors,
Really, that's
dude.
the third time, dude. You're fucked up, man.
Yeah. Well, you know, Viagra helps you.
So, for those who need it, I guess. Fuck.
All right. Well, that's in our 50s,
I mean,
40s.
a lot of people listening right now probably don't remember 1984, but in 1984 I was listening to the Mentors doing the wrong drugs. So
Yeah.
Yes, doing the wrong.
1984, wasn't that right after Cafe de Grand or the whiskey the show? You remember that?
I don't
that
even
album?
know, man. But 1984 was good.
What year? What album were you doing in 1984, Doctor? Wasn't it Cafe de Grand?
Was I doing it in 1984?
Yeah.
Good question. Oh.
He's like,
I'm
dude,
bringing you back,
Besides
man.
banging all those sluts.
He's like, that was 30 fucking years ago, dude. Hey, but
That's
I
full circle,
gotta ask you this question here because you know every major touring musician that calls in, or even the ones that are just in studio, as if they were anything less, which they're not. We always ask, please share with the world listening right now one of your most fucked up show tour experiences
Of all people,
yeah.
Max. To ask this man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Seriously.
No, I need to take advantage of this. I want you to be brutally honest. This is uncensored. There's not going to be FCC crawling up your ass. These people out there, trust me, they want to know about your fucked up times. Come on, bring it on.
Well, you know, we never really had anything that was just super fucked up. You know, super fucked up would mean somebody got shot at the show or something.
No,
like
we're
that.
talking
But
about like maybe a chick getting fisted in the ass on stage or
at the
something.
show, which was pretty fucked up.
There was some guy got
comes
some.
up and maces the poor bastard.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
But this was actually after the show. Other fucked up things were various members of the band over various times getting so high they couldn't play the show.
Yeah, I know. Now I know what he's talking about. El Duce in San Francisco
That
at
would
the MAB
happen.
was so drunk one time he fell down the fucking stairs. He could not play the drums, and you had one of your roadies jump in and play the drums. Now I witnessed that myself. You can't deny it.
Yeah, well, we knew we had to have a backup after he missed 5 or 6 shows doing shit like that.
Well, hey, you know what, Doctor? There was another time I went to Day on the Dirt in L.A., and I was driving down, I think it was down the Hollywood Strip, and I saw this guy hitchhiking, and he had one shoe on and one shoe off. And we pull over to give the guy a ride. It was fucking El Duce, dude. And, you know, he came to our hotel room. We went and did a bunch of dope and drank a bunch of booze. And he has to take a shower. Well, when he got out of the shower, he asked if we had any deodorant. Well, I wasn't about to let him use mine. So he grabbed my fucking can of hairspray, and he sprayed his armpit with his fucking matted hair.
It works just the same, dude.
Yeah, and that was El Duce. He was like, oh, you know, and I was like, all right, let's go. True story.
That's awesome. So he either had hairspray in his pits or his dick was in the dirt.
His dick was nothing to talk
We
about.
learned that from one of our first roadies who never would shower at all, and he would take a bath by spraying Lysol all over him. So.
Hey, it kills 99.9% of germs, dude.
Either that or Rid-X for all the crabs.
That does happen too. Yeah. We actually discovered the cure for herpes on the Metal Show. Did you guys hear about this?
No.
Yeah, the cure.
No, what happened?
The cure for the herp. It's OxyClean and bleach. All you got to do is OxyClean the fuck out of her, and then fuck the bleach out of her. Just
For the
don't-
herpes slurpees.
Yeah, just don't stay in too long. You're good, dude. Once it starts burning in either sense, dude, you got to get out.
Don't worry, it won't fall off.
And that's why you use Vox's Metal Show brand STD detecting condoms.
That burn.
Vox approved.
Seriously, it starts out
Hey,
clear.
do you guys know do you know the Necro Drunks?
Yeah, we sure did. We had him on here 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago, those fucking sick fucks.
Dylan, we had Crystal Seth, we had Cemetery Lust. Oh, yeah.
I'm coming up there to make an album with those guys.
Well, why don't you?
God, it's blasphemous.
Why don't you play New Year's Eve with them? Because I could do that too.
I will.
All right, fuck
I
yeah.
will.
This is good. This is shaping up already, dude. Yep.
Yes, it sure is.
We've been sitting on this egg for 5
how
minutes
it
and it's already hatching, dude.
Dr. Heathen Scum, you heard it right here. They're going to play a show at KOUV Studios in the morgue with Necrodrunk.
No, we're gonna actually do it at a badass venue.
There you go. All right, Doctor, we're going to do you a little better.
But you're gonna be in studio, right, Doctor? Are you gonna come in, Doctor?
Yeah.
All right.
Then
I am.
Doctor of Gynecology.
Thank you very much for calling in, dude.
Dr. Heathen Scum of the Mentors. I fucking love you, dude.
Okay, well, thanks a lot, Portland. We really enjoy playing for you guys and coming up there and getting high and drinking all this good craft.
Well, as long as you're supplying the drugs and the booze, I'll gladly do it.
Yeah, craft beer and chronic weed, dude. I mean, and hot chicks. I mean, that's the trifecta, dude.
Soon it'll be craft weed and chronic
Strip joint capital of the fucking world, Portland, Oregon.
That's right. And he'll supply all the whores off of Southeast 82nd. So there you go.
You heard it first. The doctor is bringing the drugs, booze, and whores.
Yeah.
Hey, I heard you guys are building some place for the homeless to live downtown, some mansion or some shit. What's about that?
I ain't building nothing.
A mansion for the homeless?
I think it's a cool idea, dude.
That's what I was reading in the paper.
I don't know, man. I hadn't heard about that.
Well, if it's in
Chinatown like that.
Vagina Town,
big fucking place for them to hang out.
In Chinatown? It must be in one of them old hotels or something, which are roach infested and have fucking bed bugs, by the way.
Yeah, well, that's life, dude. Cool. Life has bugs.
I had to bleach my shit for weeks.
Dude, we don't want to hear about that. We don't want to hear about your fucking...
This is the Mentors, dude. We talk about everything.
I'm going to throw up in my mouth again. It's been a lot of fun. Hey, keep in touch with us, bro. Tell us what's going on. Give the metal show a call.
Okay, man.
We love you, dude.
Dr. Heathen Scum.
Thanks for the call.
Everybody, we're going to play Donkey Dick, courtesy of the Mentors.
I should probably pull that up.
Yeah, maybe we should.
Hey, so, Doctor, you got another something to talk about for the next 30 seconds while I type?
While you pull up
he needs some time. He needs 30 seconds to pull up Donkey Dick.
Yeah.
Or whip it out, one of the two.
Well, I mean, it's kind of more like pulling down.
Pictures to my Facebook thing is cool. That's always cool.
Hey, well, what is your Facebook page, by the way? Tell everyone so they know.
Just the Mentors. The Mentors.
The Mentors.
Mentors.
That's right, everyone. One of the best bands ever.
Hey, I found it.
All right.
I found the music.
We're ready for some Donkey Dick.
Hey, Doctor.
Up fucking Super Bowl, the break in the Super Bowl shit, man. I know everyone
Well,
wants
tell him
more,
you're talking to the doctor right
but
now.
I'm down with the Mentors fucking doing that shit.
Do you remember that,
That'd
Doctor?
be awesome.
Tell him.
What's that?
Tell me.
I'm saying everyone's talking about Guar doing the Super Bowl break, whatever. Fucking Mentors should be on that shit.
Oh, that ain't shit compared to what we're doing right now.
I know,
we got
but
a far bigger
the
thing.
world needs to see it. For
Well,
real,
Joey, you
man.
may not know this, but Dr.
Wait,
Heathen
what's
Scum,
that?
Doctor, you actually ran for president.
I did.
Yes, you did, and I voted for you, by the way.
Vox is running in 2020. It's the year of clear vision.
I'll run again.
Dr. Heathen
I'm
Scum
in the
for president.
P party, not the Tea Party. I'm in the P Party.
The P Party, right.
See, and I'm running completely grassroots, you know. Hey, we love you, Doctor. This right here is the Mentors with Donkey Dick. We love your metal show. We will see you next week with Ditch Digger.
I got a donkey dick. It's big and thick. I got a donkey dick. It's a hell of a fat. I got a donkey dick. It's where it's at. I got a great big donkey dog. It's over 15 inches long. I got a great big donkey prick. So shut up, bitch, and suck my dick. I got a donkey dick. Long and white, I got a donkey dick. It packs a lot of might, I got a donkey dick. It's rock full bands, I got a donkey dick. It's so long it breaks. I got a great big donkey dog. It's over 15 inches long. I got a say it's the best. I got a donkey dick, and I got a real goal. I got a donkey dick. It'll really pack cool. I got a great big donkey dog. It's over 15 inches long. I got a great big donkey dick. So shut up, bitch, and lick my drink. Donkey dick, I got a donkey dick. I got a donkey dick. Real up fast, I got a donkey dick. It's where it's at. Suck my dick. Donkey dick. Yeah. Donkey dick. Donkey dick. Got a donkey dick. Donkey dick. Donkey dick. Donkey dick.
That right there was the donkey dick. Hopefully you guys like that. I love the donkey dick. Thank you, Disenchanter, for coming in, and we're gonna close out with one more song of theirs, and catch us next week. Talk about us, love us, hate us. I don't give a fuck. Just think about us. That's what makes me feel loved.
Give them the pages on Facebook.
They know the pages. I whore myself all over the place. Hey, if there's a group out there about rock or metal or anything in the Northwest, I'm probably a member of it. I've joined about 50 different groups, so you're out there. Hit me up. I'll play your shit. Come in the studio, just like these guys. You know, I made a post online saying, "Hey, we've got a whole bunch of open spots. You want to be on the show?" And Disenchanter's all like, "We want to be there." And look, here you. Yeah, exactly. You were right up towards the top of the list.
Because I was trolling Facebook for like the last 10 hours.
Join our pages, folks. Vox's Northwest Metal Show, Vox Sacrilege, Billy Boldt, Disenchanter. We're all on there.
Yeah,
Facebook.
we're all FB whores.
Check us out.
Yeah, you know, I know that you guys do a lot of promotions of your shit. Most of my promotions goes on to Vox Sacrilege, so just like my Facebook page, personally, just because... Dude, it's so much extra
Friend
effort.
us, like
Dude,
us.
It's
It
so
doesn't
much
just
extra
Facebook,
effort
man.
to click that fucking button and switch over to the other profile. It's like, dude, I am who I am.
A whore.
No, what I am is
Master.
What I am is rainbows.
Unicorn.
We love you guys. It's all about you.
The Metal Show. Good night, everyone.